Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is it audio? Out of all the jobs and all the hats I wear, I think this is the most important hat by a long shot. Being a father, being a role model to my kids, that's where the pride and joy comes from. That's why we do everything else that we do. And that's what fuels the work and the passion as well. So I'm glad you guys get to follow me around a little bit and follow us around. It's me. I'm proud of you.
Dad, I smoked them all. I smoked them all. I'm
I'm throwing out the ring.
Go back in. Do start it again. Today we're gonna be making a YouTube channel called Raising Men, and this is my dad who started the film.
Did I start the film?
And this is Bull who'll be filming it.
Yeah.
Not me. And this is me who'll be second filming it, and this is my brother who'll be helping me second film it.
No, I'm going to be
If you want to see
talking.
more,
I'm going to be
watch my
talking.
videos live.
I'm going to be talking.
Follow, subscribe, and share, yeah?
Yeah.
Big introduction.
Yeah.
Who is Mo?
Look, I'm Mohammed and also go by Mo Social Impact. Australian-born Somali, grew up in Australia, born and raised. I'm a father of three beautiful children at the moment, 2 boys and a girl. And I'm a husband, I'm a son, I'm a brother, I'm a friend, and I'm a community person as well. So yeah, just very, very passionate, very driven. I always wanted a family, yeah. So growing up in a big house with a lot of siblings, I think you cherish that, you know, and you cherish the connections you have with your siblings, you cherish the moments, you know. There was never a dull moment in our house. We grew up in West Brunswick and it was always busy, it was always chaos. Can you see that, guys? You see number 4? Can you see that?
Yeah.
You see that curvy window? That's my bedroom wall. That's my bedroom window, that one there, bedroom window.
Did it have animated pictures all over it?
Nah, no animated pictures. Back then it wasn't like that. So that was beautiful, you know. It was,
Dad, can we go
it was a
in
little
now?
bit different, you know. So I cherish that. I love that about how growing up in a busy home, and I always wanted that for myself as well. So when I found the right one, the right person, which is my wife now, and yeah, so the rest is history.
Tarek, is there a habit you picked up from your dad?
Yeah. Like manners, like saying please and thank you. This morning, my dad, we were driving because I was getting up and goes, a big up and go for breakfast. And basically, my dad talks like to the person like that gets your order, and she's saying, what would be your order? My dad said, I'd like this, please. And then she said, okay, is that all? And then he's like, oh, thank you. That's all, thank you. And then I asked my dad, why? Like, why do you say thank you and please so much? And then it goes to me, people, you have to say thank you and please because it's mannerable. Like, if you're not gonna be kind to others, no one's gonna be kind to you. Yeah, and that's a habit I've taken off my dad. I always say please and thank you, you're welcome, excuse me. That's the habit I picked up my dad, because manners, like, if my dad told me, if you're nice to others, people are gonna wanna hang out with you. I once asked my dad, how do you have so much friends? Everyone knows you. And he says, if you're nice to others, everyone would wanna hang out with you. Everyone would wanna play with you, everyone would wanna do this with you. That's what I picked up from my dad. Yeah.
You're gonna go into this class soon. You know that, yeah?
Next year.
Yeah, soon. You're gonna make this class. If you keep
In
going
2
the way
years.
you're going, the pace you're going.
2 years.
Not 2 years. I think sooner. I think you're gonna.
No, when I'm grade 4.
No, I think we can do it before then. Because Tariq started late, I remember that. Tariq,
No, he started today because he's 10.
He started, yeah. It's not age-based, it's based on your skill. That's what I love about jiu-jitsu. Yeah, jiu-jitsu they don't discriminate like that. It's not about age. It's about how good you are and how quickly you can learn all the different concepts. That's the good thing. And that's why your belt's going to change. That's why the grading on Monday, that's why they're giving you the stripes. It's skill-based stuff. It's skill.
Yes.
Yeah?
Skill-based.
If you keep putting in the work, it's going to happen. Yeah?
Yeah, I feel proud.
Okay, I have you.
Yeah?
Yeah? I got
How did you learn that?
I told you. What do you call that? What do you call that? What do you call that? What's that called? Side control? That's side control, yeah? So that's side control, yeah?
No, that's Kisakatami.
That's Kisakatami?
Not like Obi.
Okay, how do you get out of it though? How do you get out of it? Show me.
I know.
Show me.
You do.
Hip, 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 hip.
Nope, you don't do that.
Yeah, and what do you do?
And then we roll.
Go, roll. Go, roll. Yeah.
No.
Okay, I'll...
Fall down.
You gonna choke me? You gonna choke me? You gonna choke me?
Down.
This is the beginnings. Brunswick North Primary School, where it started for me. So I grew up down the road, across the road actually. So my bedroom window is facing this school, and yeah, it's been a trip down memory lane. I think it's good to share where you grew up with, or your journey with your children, you know, and it's showing them that there's a lot of similarities, even though they're growing up about 35 kilometers out from here, you know, and it's a complete different community, but it's the same experience. If you can see, look around guys, what does these colored bricks remind you of?
School.
School. It reminds me of their school. You know what I mean? That's what I want to show them today is they're not that much different. 20 years apart?
20 years apart.
Since I was their age, about 30, about 20 something years.
We would have been best friends.
Yeah, we would have been best friends. But I would have been the leader of the crew, right?
No.
Yeah? Would I?
I would have been both of us.
You would have been leading?
You would have been vice.
I would have been vice, yeah? Yeah. Co-leaders.
No,
Yeah?
Principal, you're gonna be the vice principal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What memories come back to mind when you come back here?
The memories, I think it's young memories, man. Just young, you know, raw, all happy memories, yeah. You know, so a lot of good memories. Where you learn to ride your bike, from where, you know, it's where probably you learn to walk, I reckon, in this street, yeah. You know, a lot of these streets. So first, not only first steps, but I think through many phases, because I spent my whole childhood and adolescence here. So that's a big part of your life, you know, that's informing who you are. And then a lot of the people around these areas then become your extended family, you know what I mean? So, especially between that 0 to 15 years, I reckon I spent 90% of my time in these areas. So, this primary school and in all neighbouring areas around Brunswick. So it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful memories.
That's a lot of percent.
What was that?
That's a lot of time. 9% of your life.
90%, yeah.
I know what tribes are.
What's tribe?
We're Shekhan.
Yeah, he knows his tribe. Did you hear that?
I'm Shekhan.
What was your tribe?
Shekhan.
Can you tell me a little bit about that tribe?
It's like my dad his side's from Sheikhan, and Allah says you have to go from your dad's side. That's why my name is Tariq Ahmed. I also want him in Tariq Diria. So my name and since I take his name Ahmed, I have to also take his Sheikhan. His tribe.
His lineage. Tribe is lineage, right? What he's saying is we take after our fathers, their tribe, and the kids become the tribe of their fathers. So that's what he's quoting tribe. But tribes are not meant to be divisive, man, and that's the big thing. And what I raise my kids, is to not use tribe to think you're better than somebody or think you're superior to anybody. Yeah, tribe is, it's good to know where you're from. It's good to know your history. It's good to know your people, but it's not. Yeah, good on you. Good answer. You see, but you can't use your history, your lineage, to think you're better than anybody, or to only surround yourself around people that are of the same class.
We're all the same, as for Somali. We're all Somali.
We're all Somali.
We're all the same. في قلوبهم مرض فزادهم الله مرضا ولهم عذاب أليم.
What I want from them is first of all to be good humans, yeah, to be good Muslims, to be kids that believe and fear God. You know what I mean? To understand that there's a higher purpose than all this. This is here, but this can't be it. And they need to have that belief and conviction, because I believe that without faith that this life becomes a bit tasteless. There's probably one thing that worries me about my kids growing up is, have I done enough? I think that's to be honest with you, is have I given them enough time? Did I get my priorities right? I think that's a constant for me, Bo. I think it's hard for a young African boy growing up in Australia in 2024. I think my kids are a little bit younger, they're shielded from this a little bit, but why I have to put in extra time into them is because I understand that the narrative that's painted of young African men, and young African boys, there's a delinquent narrative, there's a troublesome narrative, there's a disengaged narrative that I don't want them buying into, and I don't want them subscribing to. I want them to understand that they're powerful, they're smart, they're wise, as do I for my daughter as well. But I think particularly young black men in 2024, I think the media is trying to tell them who they are based on the actions of a few. That's another reason why this documentary is close to my heart. I understand the power of holding your pen and being the holder of your pen and telling your story from your perspective. And that's what I want to do. I want to share that.